Assume you have a stringed instrument where the string effective vibrating length is 100 centimeters and it currently has a pitch of 130 hertz. In order to create an instrument, you got to know where to put the frets. So we can calculate that. What we want is we want to shorten the string to take it to the next note in the Western scale. We want this guy to be C sharp 3, so he's a shorter length and a higher pitch. And we have to calculate that length. It's actually easy. All we have to do is, since we're going up one semitone, one key away from C3, we will take the original length of C3 and divide by 2 to a power of x over 12. See, with the frequencies, you multiply by 2 to the x over 12. With the lengths, you just divide by 2 to the x over 12. All right, so I would take that original length, which is 100 centimeters, and I would now divide by 2 to the 1/12 because we're one note away from C3. It's 94.4 centimeters. And it's going to ask you about some other ones. So this one's 94.4. Here they ask for a note of D3 and then D sharp 3 and E3 and F3. Those are all like one semitone away from each other. You can just go to the keyboard picture in the previous problem and you can read those notes off the keyboard here. So they're talking about starting at the lowest key labeled, which is C3 here. They're talking about going to C sharp 3, which is this black key. That's the one that has to be, if he's 100 centimeters, then your C sharp needs to be 94.4 according to my calculations. And then you just do it again. To get D3, you'll take your 100 centimeters and divide by 2 to the 2/12. You also have the option, if you want, of using your new length, 94.4, and divide him by 2 to the 1/12. Both these approaches would get you the same answer. It gets a little complicated when you're going like a large distance from where you started. So it's 89.1 for the next answer. But let's say you're going really far, like all the way to, so let's take C4 for example. C4 is, according to the keyboard, 12 keys above C3. So then our length of C4 therefore will be length of C3 divided by 2 to the 12 over 12. Or simply cut the length in half, because 2 to the 12 over 12 is just 2. It's 50 centimeters. And then for your length of C5, you could do length of C3 divided by 2 to the 24 over 12. Or, if you prefer, length of C3 divided by 4.